What's your darkest moment?
Um, Look, I haven't spoken about this. My worst moment was when the COVID happened. I had a girlfriend of 10 years. So same time that COVID happened, and I had to restrict my employees, but I still had to work. So I was doing a lot more hours myself to save money to keep the place going. So I was doing a lot of hours, and I was doing 6, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And my mum had got diagnosed with cancer at the time, and she was like in what you say isolation because she's high risk. So that was very stressful, trying to like make sure they have everything they need and working at the same time. And I had a partner, and story a lot of people hear happens to them too. In the hard times, like I couldn't take her out as much because sometimes I'll give us a break for a week or two.
Yeah.
And let's just do that. And I can't, I'm sorry, this and that. And eventually caught her talking to someone else. Same time that happened, I found a few of my employees had stolen from me. Because what happened was when we closed down, we started doing inventory check. So we're doing auditing.
Yeah.
And then we realized there was a lot of discrepancies in a lot of our systems for
Yeah.
things that were sold, things that were ordered. They're there, they're not there. So we went, me and my brother done a full audit of everything. We realized over $180,000 in stock of our warehouses is not there anymore. It's not accounted for. And then I found out it was employees that worked for me, specifically one that really affected me because he was a migrant on a student visa. We gave him a really good job. He got married. He couldn't afford his honeymoon. So my brother gave him as a gift, paid for his honeymoon. And surprisingly, during that time was when he was actually robbing us. So, found out and they found out there was like 4 other people involved as well. They were just, what they were doing, they were putting on a system that was sold, changing the invoicing and all that sort of stuff, offloading on the side, then taking small jobs on the project on the side for themselves and using pretty much our materials and our stock to do their own projects on the side for them to profit. So that happened, the ex, mom, all within the first couple of months.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and building your business up, and then it's different when you lose your business or you're losing your business because of your own discrepancies or your own incompetence. It's different when someone shuts you down. You can't do nothing about it. It's coming, no, sorry, can't operate. It's illegal, close.
Yeah.
So that happened. It was a very dark time because this is like all within a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, all within a month. Yeah.
Holy fuck. When it rains, it storms, eh?
It stormed, man. Yeah,
Fuck,
put me in a
dude.
dark place for about a year and a half. So
Oh my God.
Yeah. Since then, I've been single. I don't date people, man. Like,
Yeah.
So it's put me in a position where it's like I stay away from relationships now. If I do, obviously, when I meet someone that's amazing, I'll definitely go for it. But I'm a lot more cautious from what I was before.
Yeah.
After seeing the bad side of people, you can't help it.
It changes things, man. It really does, bro. It changes things. Ah, dude. Wow. So, I mean, look, that's a lot of stuff to go through. We all have hard times that we have to deal with. And I find that for me, it's always been mentors or people of influence in my life to help me either avoid certain things or at least like, yo, this is fucked. What do I do? So who has been a mentor or an influence in your life?
I was lucky enough to have a few guys. So I always hung out with my brother's friends. So my brother's friends' age, they were 4 or 5 years older than me. And a lot of them were very entrepreneurial, hustling type of guys. So I used to just watch them. And sometimes they would give me advice on certain things. And I would be like, no, it's not going to happen to me. And then when it happened to me, I'm like, they tried warning me. They tried warning me. Like thing happened to my ex. Like I had the men that've been through it, they try to warn you.
Yeah.
Like be careful, it might not happen to you. And so I did get a few warnings from people I knew that were older than me. Like, keep cautious of this, you have to watch out. Things aren't always what you think they are. And so I was lucky enough that I did hang out with like an older crowd. They were more like entrepreneurial, had businesses, companies, restaurants and stuff like that. So I felt like that guided me a lot. Specific people within our friends. So like 3 or 4 people I can definitely say they mentored me in a way that don't do this, try to do this. My brother plays a massive influence as well. So my ex-boss I told you about, that's the one that I worked with, that apprenticed me. He's played a massive influence with me starting my business and keeping on top of things and seeking knowledge. So I was one of those people I always want to learn. Even now, like I'm one of those people that I don't care what age you are or where you're from. If you have something to like some knowledge to give me, I'll take it in. Like there's no pride when it comes to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I've learned things from 80-year-olds. I've learned things from apprentices that worked for us that just like done something being lazy, and I'm like, that actually works pretty good.
And then
Like, you know what? I'm not gonna knock him back. Like this is how he was taught. But he, he found a certain way that he found was easier for him and faster. And I'm like, that's actually a good idea. Like, keep doing that. You know what I mean? And now I do it. And that's someone that's like 10 years younger than me and is just starting out. So you got knowledge from people that don't have knowledge because they're trying to sometimes be innovative in themselves. And you have to just understand that you need to better yourself, and it doesn't matter where it comes from. Knowledge is knowledge.
Yeah.
So
no, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.